Greetings, everyone. It's your host, back again for another jewel. Actually, blood's kind of boiling. Let me calm it down a notch. This is SLS Society, and we're going to talk about the Democratic Party. You know, just a real summary how things change. But you have to be a student of history to even listen to what I'm going to say, because I know it's going to sound crazy. That's because you don't study. The Democratic Party was a part of the Ku Klux Klan. That's the party that disenfranchised blacks who was after the slavery, so called. That's the party that when it broke up the organized secret Klan, they went into office in the Democratic Party. So what hypnotizing spell they did to get black folks a part of that party? It's amazing. The Republic is the party of Lincoln. Come on, what's wrong with y'all people? Don't you want to be a part of the party that frees slavery? Okay. You want to keep slavery going under the name of black liberation, just like y'all did with integration, destroying the family. Y'all Democrats, this is a holdover from Dr. King, for 50 years haven't done anything for black people. Y'all made things worse. You all are the reason why black people are having the problems they're having. Y'all go up there on the hill and sit on y'all lazy behind it, don't do a dang thing but talk race. That's all y'all do. Even now, y'all should be talking about things to help your community. Or you just using your community, the people who elected you, as a shield for being there and not doing nothing proactive. All, all y'all can do is play David Crockett and talk about Trump. You don't care about your constituents. And I have lived in Texas. I'm not gonna say I'm from there, but I know the games they were playing ever since Mickey Leland and Barbara Jordan, all them people. Y'all been set up. Y'all been hoodwinked. And now the cards are being called in and you trying to figure out what happened. I'll tell you what happened. You wasn't supposed to be there to begin with. They lied to y'all. They lied to y'all, told you y'all was a democracy. That's the first lie. And because you haven't read the Constitution, you don't know what a republic is. So I just boiling, my blood's boiling. Trying to watch these people out of Illinois. And I'm saying, man, how ignorant can Congress people be? They don't know they're in the wrong party. They don't know they're there as a token. Yeah, after King died, was assassinated, they had this surge of black appointments. But were these people qualified? No. They had a few now who did things, like Mayor Washington of Chicago, Harold Washington, a few others. But for the most part, y'all just sitting there in just warm seats for decades and haven't done a thing. Show me anything you've done for your constituents. All you do is call race, everything's on racism. So I just want to get that off my chest. I had to stop watching it because it's so crazy. So crazy. And I'm glad they're shaking things up. I hope all of y'all lose y'all seats because you shouldn't be there. You don't know who to fight for. You're totally lost. Democracy, Democratic Party. You lost your mind. So I have been waiting for this day all my life. That's why I've never voted. Never voted because I saw the scams that was going on, and mostly by black people. So I haven't voted for none of y'all, so I can say this. Never will vote because I'm proactive in my community. We don't depend on the Congress to do anything for us. We're doing things for ourselves. We don't depend on the government to give us things. We're proactive. We have the money. While you have money, you give somebody else to give it back to you. Y'all people don't even think. Create organization in your community and utilize the resources of the community to take care of the community. That's why you have government, because y'all won't do that. You got all these bootleg preachers making all these millions of dollars, buying homes around the country, airplanes and jets. They don't give a heck about the community. Just ripping you off. Instead of coming together with all the millions of dollars and building, you would need the government if you had these just a few of these bootleg preachers come together and share the wealth of what they receive from the community. But no, you ain't gonna do that. You're not gonna call the real enemy of the community. You're not gonna call them out. And after the bootleg preachers, the Congress people are the second worst real enemy of the community, so-called black, because y'all don't do nothing but talk. Okay, so if you disagree with me, good. I've hit a nerve. Tell me why, and show me some proof that what I'm saying is wrong. And I'll let you have your platform. I'll bring you on. We can talk about it. But I doubt that happened because y'all find that when people don't want to talk to you, it's because your light is shining so bright. They don't want to get into the light because they know they're going to lose. So I kind of enjoy being shunned because it show me my work is divine that I'm doing, and y'all are done.